try this again. Hopefully the artillery that was just going off will stop. So, welcome to my YouTube channel, my new YouTube channel. My name is Jenny, and I am a marriage and family therapist associate here in North Carolina. I am in private practice. I am also a wife and mother. And I am starting this YouTube channel because I have been feeling as though I needed to do this for a long time. I have wanted to open up to a larger audience and to speak to a larger group of people for a long time, but it's been difficult for me to narrow down my focus and find exactly what audience I wanted to focus on. And I realized that I was going to spend so much time trying to narrow that focus down that I was going to lose precious time and precious energy and possibly never get to the point where I was happy with what that focus was going to be. And so I realized that rather than wasting time spinning my wheels and trying to, did I want to focus on play therapy? Did I want to focus on couples therapy? Did I want to focus on individuals? Did I want to focus on even therapy at all? Maybe I wanted to focus on creativity, or I wanted to focus on artistic expression, or I wanted to focus on something else entirely, on mindfulness, or I wanted to focus on spirituality. I rather than trying to decide exactly what I wanted to focus on, and figure it out that way, and then start to record my videos, I decided to do it a little differently and kind of jump in and let the channel begin to create itself. And so that's what I'm doing. And it could be a complete and utter disaster. And I'm taking that chance. So in Brene Brown, who is such a current phenom kind of person, kind of guru now, way, I'm going to jump in and just let the channel create itself. That means that you're all along for the ride. I'm going to take a deep breath and accept the fact that it's not going to be perfect. That's hard for me. I'm very much about being perfect. I'm not perfect, but I try really hard to do things as perfectly as I can. I have a lot of irons in the fire. As I said, I am in private practice working towards full licensure as a marriage and family therapist. I'm also working on a novel. It is exciting. I have been wanting to start this YouTube channel. I am also working, I just joined AMFT and would like to do some advocacy through them. I have always been a volunteer, so I have volunteered for various groups over the years. I've done volunteering, for example, with the Cincinnati Zoo. I have volunteered in the past through S-Anon, which is Sexaholics Anonymous, in the partners half of that. And so I've done a lot of volunteering. I'm very much a supporter of anti-gun legislation. I'm very much a liberal Democrat, and so I'm a feminist, so I do a lot of advocacy along those lines. I am a very proud supporter of Planned Parenthood. I am an advocate of pro-choice. And so there's been a lot in my life that I am very, very strongly advocating for, in terms of making I am a strong advocate for equal rights, for advocacy for disadvantaged groups, for LGBTQ. So there's just a lot that I really am. I have a lot of opinions. I have a lot of very strong opinions. I tend to be very loudly opinionated. I try to listen, though. I try to be very understanding of other people's viewpoints. I try not to run roughshod over others. It's my goal to understand other people's opinions so that I can see where they're coming from and understand them, and make very good, strong connections between people. I believe that we as human beings strive towards connectivity and peace. I would say that my greatest goal, personal goal, is authenticity and love. It is what I live each day toward, being a more authentic person. I want very much for my interior self to match my exterior self. And so I work towards being as fully honest as I can with others and being as fully present as I can. I have quite a few health concerns that I am struggling with right now. I'm in stage 4 kidney disease, and so that is really kind of a daily concern. That's something that I'm working on managing. I also I have fibromyalgia, which causes issues, and I also am dealing with chronic hip pain, which is kind of daily significant, and it's significant. It really does affect me in a really big way, and so those are all things that impact my life. That's kind of me in a nutshell. My goal is to do really consistent videos, and I don't know exactly what that's going to look like. So we'll see. You'll be on this ride along with me, I hope, and I plan to share through the social media platforms that I have, through Facebook and Twitter, and to share kind of the journey and the information that I have gleaned through the that would be my daughter, that I have gleaned through my education as a marriage and family therapist, as a person, my spiritual journey, all of that. My goal is to share it all with you, and to get to know and share, to get to know people, and to share as much of this with people as I can. And I hope that it's beneficial. All right. Well, welcome. This is exciting, and I hope that it is something that is beneficial for all of us. All right. Welcome to the ride. All right. Take care. Bye.